Well, she's also pregnant again, so
It's no excuse.
She has an excuse.
she has a excuse after just giving birth probably a couple months ago. So yeah, I'm going to drop a beacon of daylight
How
right in the middle here.
how
Where
big is your beacon?
Pretty big.
a
Radius?
sphere of bright light for 60 feet, and then dim light for another 60 feet.
60-foot radius or 60-foot?
It is a 60-foot radius sphere of light.
Okay.
So 120-foot radius diameter daylight, and then another 60
What?
120 of dim light after
So
that.
actually, you know what? Here's what I'll do. Instead of that, I'm just
Everything
gonna-
is bright.
It's just the sun's here now.
Okay, hang on.
You have angered Larove.
Bright light for 60 feet, you said? And dim light for 120. And it is sunlight. So let's say that it goes like that. Boom.
Boom.
So immediately all the Dwergar are like, ah!
Ah!
It burns us! Does that reach? Okay, no, it does not reach them. But yeah, so now y'all can see
Supernova.
some more Dwergar over here.
Oh. Well, I found these guys for us, so
Oh no, we've activated the other spawns.
They don't appear to be looking in your direction.
Surprising. Sun just rose out of nowhere.
I mean, they sort of like they reacted to the light, but they're focused on what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
Larovi, is that it for your turn?
and that is it for me.
Okay, so it's this guy's turn, and Vel, he's got disadvantage on attack rolls because he's in sunlight.
I told him
But
he didn't want to do it.
He's
He
still
doesn't want
gonna
the smoke.
do it. So let's get that disadvantage going.
Oh boy.
With disadvantage, it's still a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that is going to be 10 bludgeoning and 2 psychic. Second attack is an 11, which probably doesn't hit.
Definitely not.
Ooh, that was big damage too. And third attack is a 21 at disadvantage.
Will hit.
So that is going to be 15 bludgeoning and 7 psychic with his hammer. And the whole time, since you spoke to him in Dwarvish, he is now also going to speak to you in
Undercommon.
Dwarvish. Oh, you spoke to him in Undercommon. That's right. So
Yeah.
he will speak back in Undercommon. They stole it. They stole it. And before we get back to the top of the round, the little guys are gonna go.
Oh yeah. Run, my gnome friends, run!
They see
Hide.
Vel providing some cover, so they're gonna go this way.
Good. That's exactly what I wanted him to do.
Soon, these little smurfs will be our dinner.
And this one is gonna try and go around behind Rin. Okay. That will bring us back to the top of the round, and Riker.
Alright,
out,
I'm
Riker.
ready, you dwarf. Or
You
whatever you are.
Dwarf.
I warned you. Perfect. So that one, he tried to hit Vel. Is that what I?
Yes, it hit Vel twice.
Right. I need you both of them to make a deck save, please.
Well, in sunlight they have disadvantage attack. Wow, It does not give them disadvantage on dex rolls, which is odd.
No, that makes sense.
I highly that dwarves are very dexterous. So
We'll do the one next to Vel first, and then the one in front of you.
go ahead.
So 19 and
Fail.
11.
Fail. Take all that.
Ooh, 32 damage.
And then bonus action. Bonus action. Commanding rally. Belle, would you like to take attack? I'm gonna rally Belle and ask her and tell her to make an attack.
Isn't it within 30 feet? Or is it 60?
Is it 30? It is 30. Am I not 30? Oh, I'm not 30.
No, you're
That's
almost
bad.
60 feet away from me.
Yeah, this is Matt's berry. Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
You could ask this one to make an attack.
Who? Which one?
This Dwergar.
Bad guy.
No, I'm good, thank you.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna taunt the one in front of me. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Save of 8.
Fails. You have. Oh, I shouldn't even done this. Whatever. Because I don't really have bonus actions. You have another disadvantage on your attack against me. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, take that disadvantage on your disadvantage, Tom.
Fucking right. I don't have any other bonus actions.
Also, just realized that I calculated their health way wrong. They have almost twice as much health as they're supposed to.
No, I'll leave him injured.
Ah, fuck it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Is that it for your turn, Riker?
Yep.
All right. That'll bring us to Cassius.
Awesome sauce.
In fact, they have exactly twice as much health as they're supposed to have. How the fuck did that happen?
Oh, we're gonna have to deal some good damage then.
Question.
Yes.
Wouldn't the NPCs be with us?
They are still down in the gully because they didn't fit on the
Yes.
lift with you guys.
That's right. We do not want them up here.
But some of them are warriors, though, right? And
Yeah, but
fighters.
we need them for other things.
Yeah.
This is a small
Fine.
skirmish. We don't want to risk losing any people here.
I use my bonus action to press the first button on my Lord's Might Mace, change it into a Flame Tongue Scimitar, and I will take 2 attacks at this Drogar.
Okay. Do your
20.
22 is gonna hit.
Oh, and 9 damage. Sad.
For
Sad.
you activated the flame tongue.
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, so 13 damage.
Yeah, 4 fire, 9 slashing.
Okay, and then yeah, the 24 is also gonna hit.
Dope. Roll them dice. Ooh,
15.
not too bad, actually. You're barely hurt. I hate you, giant person. Yeah, I think I'll be here. You know, we're gonna kill you if you don't surrender.
What language would you say that in?
Dwarvish.
Okay. She's gonna look down at you, and she'll say, "We'll kill you if we don't get the stone back."
Perfect.
Now it is that one's turn, and she is attacking Riker at disadvantage.
Double disadvantage. Check.
Well, that's a 15 to hit,
That's a mess.
and then a 15 to hit,
That's a mess.
and then a 12 to hit.
Yeah, still a mess.
The other rolls on each of those were 25 or higher.
That would have all hit.
Like you.
Fuck.
So yeah, she's not able to do anything else. Vel, you are up.
It's a shame.
All right. Homeboy wants to smoke, so I will start slamming my right foot on the ground as I grow ever larger, reaching now 26 feet tall,
Dope.
as I am
God
huge
damn it.
size when I rage.
Question: can you get giant size? I like to know this right now.
What?
Can you grow even bigger?
Not on my own. If
But if
someone were
I
to
help,
cast enlarge, if someone were to cast enlarge on me, I would become gargantuan.
cool. Guess what's happening?
Shit.
Guess what's happening?
I don't think there's enough
Okay.
room in this city for that. I can barely fit as it is.
Don't care. It's
Um,
happening. It's happening.
Too big. I'm
And
too
then
big.
because-
Holy shit.
yeah, because I want to do some all-out attacks. I'm gonna throw my axe at this one, and then as it returns, swing on this one.
Okay.
That's gonna let me go DTR.
25 hits. And one of those is not correct, right?
No, they are all now correct. As when I rage, I get the extra D6. That's where that was coming from. But now it's 2D6.
All right.
And then swing down on the other guy. Still gonna be rage and
Ooh, 19 is not going to do it.
rude dude. All right, that'll end my turn.
Yeah, as your thrower comes back to you, he gets his shield up just in time to deflect it off. That will bring us to Mr. Brimley.
Brimley's gonna see the skirmish to the south, and we look to the west, and we're like, "Oh, they got this one, no problem." So he's gonna scurry over here, and he's gonna look at these two beings. He goes, "How would you like to be a little slower?" He's gonna cast slow on these two right here.
Can you get both of them?
It's a 40-foot cube in a 120-foot range. So yes.
All right. Wisdom save?
That is wisdom of 18, yes.
Okay, so we'll do the one by Vel and then the one by Wrecker. First one is a 7. Second one is a 9.
Oh wow.
Minus
So
2 to
he-
their AC and dex saves. And they can only take one action regardless of how many actions they could take. No bonus,
Multitasking.
bonus or an action, yeah.
Yeah.
And no
Alright, they are-
reactions.
No reaction.
They are slowed.
Yeah. I'm good right where I'm at.
All right, that'll bring us to Rin.
Yay, it's my turn now. I I am gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna frenzy.
I would be shocked if you didn't.
I'm gonna frenzy.
Okay.
I should have frenzied to begin with, but I wasn't sure how many enemies there were. But I see like a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna frenzy. And then I'm gonna hit that guy.
That 23 is going to do it.
All right. And then, sorry.
And then
1 second.
oh,
2d4 plus 6 plus 3 more. 9.
so an additional 9 and then they need to make a con save. 12.
Oh, I'm sorry. That does another. Sorry.
2d6.
1d6.
2d6.
No, it's 1d6. It says.
Nope, it's 2d6
And why does it say 1d6?
cuz there are two effects now. So it's 2d6 for
Oh.
the HP that you are getting out of it and then 1d6 is the bleed damage that it takes on its turn.
Ah,
Okay. So another 8.
you get 8. Not bad.
Well, I haven't taken any damage, so it goes nowhere. That's
Yes,
fine.
it's not temp HP, it is healing.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Yep, that 30 is going to hit. 11.
No.
And then plus 2d4. I
Not
have
too bad.
plus 3.
Bad rolls.
So 8.
Okay.
Am
And
I
then the
correct?
con save.
Yep.
Fails the con save.
All right. 7 more damage.
Oops, not 77.
Oh,
That would be too many sevens.
that's cool.
The bleeding damage does not stack, though, so it will still
Gotcha.
take the bleeding damage on its turn, but it will always be 1d6. It will never stack. Rin, is
Oh
that it for
boy,
your
would that be
turn?
broken.
I spit and then I'm prepared to be attacked.
Okay. It is its turn, so it's going to take that 1d6. Go ahead and roll it.
Oh, 1d6. Sorry. 4.
And,
Not bad.
I guess I need to put a thing on it so that I don't forget that it's bleeding. Okay. It is in sunlight, so it's rolling at disadvantage. Yeah, you just did a fuck ton of damage to it, so it's gonna try and kill you.
I'm gonna use my reaction. I'm really sorry.
Well, it's
What are
gotta
you
hit you
doing
though.
with your reaction?
It's gotta hit you first though.
Yeah,
Uh,
I know.
Friendly, yeah, yes.
Okay.
I don't know how to respond back like that.
It nat one's its first attack.
Do I still get the
No.
reaction, or does he have to land a blow?
14 to hit on. What is your reaction? What are you doing?
To
Stuff.
attack. It's my reaction if somebody
Retaliation.
attacks me. Retaliation.
Link it.
Does it say?
When you
Yeah.
take damage from a creature
Yeah,
within
so it
5
has to
Right
feet
hit
of
you.
you. Yeah. Okay.
So
Then
its second
never mind.
attack is a 14 to hit, which I think
Sorry.
misses, and then its third attack is a 17. Man, this disadvantage is fucking
That
killing me.
just hits. That
17?
just
Sucks, doesn't
hits.
it?
So what you're saying is it was a good
That's her
idea.
AC.
Yes, exactly. What I'm saying
Sorry.
is golf clap Laropi.
Hashtag support character.
So if that 17 hits, then you are gonna take 23 reduced to 11. Is that right?
Wait, no, I don't
Right.
think you're still under the effects.
Yeah, but she's raging, isn't she?
I'm raging.
Oh yeah, she take. Oh yeah, that's right. You do take half. Yeah.
So you'll take 11 bludgeoning and 6 psychic damage.
Damage.
Yeah. So
Okay,
18
that's
or
fine.
19.
Fine. That's fine. And since
Okay.
I'm yeah.
Is it fine?
Oh no,
15 is not gonna do it.
Damn it!
that's a low roll, girl. Jesus.
Yeah, that's not like you. Are you feeling
I
okay?
know.
I mean,
I'm
you
having
hit
a
high,
bad
but your
couple
damage
of
is small.
days. Apparently, Rin is also having a bad couple of days.
And at the end of its turn, it's going to try and stop the bleed effect with a con save and fails, so it's still bleeding. Monty is up.
Cool. Mati is going to punch this person in the face and try to
Mhm.
knock them out.
All right. Is Monty
Ah.
trying to deal non-lethal damage?
Yes, sir. Oh, that's a bad roll. That is 13.
Yeah, that's not going to connect.
Try one more. 18.
18's not going to do it.
Oh,
God
Even with
damn
the
it, Monty.
This was not one of the slowed ones.
No,
yeah, the slow ones are
it's
done too
okay,
fast.
Monty. You're getting better, buddy.
Monty is like, can't. He still hasn't actually been used in combat a lot, so still kind of working out the kinks. You see him shadow boxing a little bit, trying to get himself situated.
Awesome,
Is
awesome.
that it for
Is
Monty?
is Hugh
That's
Jackman
basically
like
it for
over
him.
here?
Yeah.
Yes, Hugh Jackman is over there. Going. It's actually not Hugh Jackman. It's a huge Yakman. So,
Oh,
Yeah, I see. I see what you did there.
that will bring us to Larovi.
All right, gonna kind of center myself here a little bit, and get a good vantage point over everything, and then I'm going to for whom the bell tolls down at the one Vel's
Oh.
on.
Wisdom save, right?
Yes, DC 21.
It's 2 and 1. They're just in the wrong order. I feel like that still counts. 24
Yep,
necrotic
bing
damage.
bong. And how's everyone
yep.
sitting for health?
They haven't been touched.
Cassius, I'm gonna send a second level healing word towards your way.
Sure.
$11 HP.
Sounds good. Thank you.
And that is it for Laroli.
Uh,
2 1s on the D4s. That's awesome.
Yeah, and then +9.
Yeah. That's awesome.
that will bring us to this guy who is both slowed and in sunlight. So
He's having a real
disadvantage
good
on
day.
his attack against Vel, and he only gets the 1.
Everything's going his way, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. So that's a miss. That'll bring us to the end of the round. So these guys are actually not. They're just gonna kind of huddle behind Vel. Vel, you can see that they look worried. Um, this one is gonna keep moving this way, and that will bring us back to the top of the round. And Riker.
Okay. These guys are not moving up, right? They're not.
No, they sort of look like they're in formation. So something is happening down there. This big one that you can see has been swinging his hammer against something that you can't quite make out in the darkness.
Head south.
Even though I have 60 feet of break with him.
It is like just beyond your field of view.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Just get better, forehead.
Yeah.
Maybe if you just lean really far that way.
Yeah, just lean your neck all the way over. You should be good.
They're wearing armor, right?
They are.
You know what?
Very
I
nice
said
metal armor.
I said I would do it, and hopefully this will attract other people. I have to be 30 feet. Shit. I'm gonna move around them.
It doesn't have a reaction, so.
Oh, it
Yeah,
doesn't?
It can't make an opportunity attack even if it wants to.
Yes.
Oh, well then I'll go back where I was.
Also, if it tries to cast spells, it's a 2-turn spell.
As you get out of its range, it's like, eh.
And I'm going to cast Enlarge on Val.
Jesus.
All right.
Grow.
Vel, instead of being 3x3, you are now 4x4.
Jesus.
I guess welcome to the big leagues.
Ah. Oh shit! What does that make me? Is 26. So I think that puts me at about approximately 40 feet tall.
Wow.
How tall is this cavern that we're in?
It's tall enough.
Then I'm gonna bonus action while speaking to Warbish, pointing at Val and saying it in common as well afterwards. Just for so he can hear me. This is, are you sure you don't want to surrender as he destroys your friend? I said, Val, take another swing.
I'll take that swing.
So big, Jesus.
See, I don't have that attack doesn't give me advantage, right? It gives me extra damage on the attack.
I can actually add
D4.
to your roll.
Ooh, but a
Get an extra
16 is
D4
not
on
going
there.
to do it, even with
Hold
the
on.
save.
Oh.
Uh,
Mm.
it deals an extra D4 damage. I can't really give you.
Yeah,
That's
no, it's
okay.
okay. It happens. Low roll. I got a 3 on the die. It happens.
That's your 3? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a 3.
You guys are fucking high level now. Like, you're doing
Well,
something.
the dwarven thrower has a +3 to attack and damage rolls. So.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yes, I rolled 2 1s on a 2nd level healing rune, and I still did really good healing.
I know you guys suck.
Yeah.
Like my spell attack is a +12.
Oh my god.
Get shit on. Mine's a 13.
Yeah, your
Mhm.
wisdom's probably higher than my intelligence.
I have max
Uh,
wisdom.
Is that
Yeah.
it for Riker?
Yeah.
All right, Cassius, you are up.
Just
Oh,
I can't move.
goody gumdrops. Oh boy. Well, I guess there's no more negotiating. So I'm gonna take my 2 swings at you. Oh, it's a natural 20.
There it is.
Uh, okay. So that is,
Can he do it?
what is that? So that's 6, 12, 18, 22. 6, 12, 18. No, 6, 12, 18 plus 5. So we got all that in there already. So it's 6, 12, 18. So it's an 18, so it's 29 damage.
29 damage. I mean, it's no Rin critical, but we'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get crits very often. 20 to hit.
A dirty 20 is going to hit.
Dope. Oh, not too bad.
Are you dealing non lethal damage?
Yeah, I am definitely trying to not slash her throat.
So,
Just knock
technically,
her
if you
out.
want to deal non lethal damage, you are supposed to announce it on your turn. But yeah, I knew that you were
Oh,
trying to do that. So,
yeah, because I zoomed it last time.
well, you did it for Monty, but
They're not for you. So get it right, son.
I'm
Oh,
actually going to have her be at 1
yeah,
HP so she doesn't disappear. But
perfect.
yeah, we'll just
You're a
say, yeah,
copy.
she goes down.
Dope. Raiden, it looks like there's more fun to the south of us. Maybe head that way. Monty, move that way.
Before we
I
move,
still have my movement and my bonus action, so I'm going to move this way, and I'm
You
looking
know, there's people
for.
above us, right?
Well, I guess. I
from
don't know.
where
I
you
can
are,
see.
you can see that there are a bunch of
Okay,
drow over here that are kind of watching what's happening, but they are not taking part. They're not moving towards you. They're just kind of like, oh, gross.
gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of
Uh,
what I thought.
what
I'm
about
looking.
this thing over here?
Which thing over where?
The mushroom guy next to the mushroom.
That does appear to be a deep gnome.
No. I'm just looking for like the main structure since we're here at the outpost. Like, what would be the headquarters, so the largest structure here?
From what was described to you, is there are 4. Each of the races has an enclave here.
Balls.
So the deep gnomes have a headquarters over here in this corner. The Dwergar have one over here in this corner.
Oh shit! I didn't know they
The
had their own headquarters.
the Drow have one up here in this corner, and the Zentarum have one over here in this corner.
I don't see your blinky thingy. Is it to the
Oh,
northeast there?
okay. So northeast is Drow, northwest is Zentarum,
Gotcha.
southeast is Deep Gnomes, southwest is Dwergar.
Okay.
And then Rin, I sent you something.
I
Okay.
did.
So 30 feet over, bonus action teleport, 30 feet. 30. I'm gonna head towards
Did
the
you get that?
Zentarum headquarters
I don't see anything.
Okay.
because we know that we're supposed to be looking for somebody from the Zentarum then. Okay. That's it for my turn.
Okay. Okay. That will bring us to this one, who is sad that she wasn't able to make a strike at Riker. How bad is her movement affected? It's halved, right?
Half, yeah.
So she can still get to Riker. Just no,
I'm
no,
not
wait.
worried.
She only gets 25 feet of movement. She can't get to Riker.
Mm.
She does have a ranged attack though, so I guess she'll go here
Disadvantage.
and huck a javelin at you. Yep, it'll still be at disadvantage. So that's a 9.
I'm gonna just dance. Can't touch this. Just to piss her off.
I mean, like the disparity between my disadvantage rolls has been like 20 plus on the one that gets taken away, and 10 or less on the other one. Like every fucking time. That is it for her turn. So Vel, you are up. Oh, does she get a save
Oh,
against the slow at the end of her turn?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yep. It's a wisdom
she
save.
would.
yeah. Creature affected by the spell makes another wisdom save at the end of each of their turn. On the success, it goes away. So, wisdom
She
of
rolls up.
18.
She fails. 13. So Vel, your giant ass is up.
All right. This it's probably gonna fail, but I'm going to attempt bonus action mighty impel, grab this guy and throw him straight into the air.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Is this a contested strength check?
It is not. He has a strength saving throw DC 18.
Oh, a saving throw. Okay.
I wish it was contested.
Does slow
It'd be a
affect
little
his
too powerful though.
strength save?
No,
No,
just
just
Dex.
Dex.
Okay. He nat 20s it for a 24.
Fuck.
Oh, of course he does. All
He
right.
says,
Well,
I'm slow but strong.
You're also dumb.
let's see how resilient you are as I recklessly attack him twice.
The 15's no good, but
Oh.
yeah, we'll take that nat 20.
30.
Fun fact,
Oh, wait, hold on. Brutal critical is an extra 2d8 rolled.
And also your crit on the spell too.
Crit on the spell?
Yeah, you did your attacks deal like extra d4 damage. So I can roll it for you because I have the roll button.
Oh, that's right.
There you go. I got
Because
it.
you're enlarged, so you get an extra 2d4.
Yeah, so
Or
it'll be a
D, yeah.
plus 16 total. So what is that? 27, 40, 53 total damage.
53 total?
Yep.
Damn.
Is he night night?
He's not night night.
Wow.
He's close. He could not take another one of those. How about that?
Oh wow.
I mean, I could fix that.
Bonus action attack. That's it for me.
Okay. That means it is Brimley's turn.
Leroy, get down. I'm gonna send a fire bolts at this guy, and I'm gonna send a fire bolt at this guy right here.
Well, the Rovi will not get down.
30, I
Rovi
think
stands
will
up as
hit.
tall as he can. Yeah, 30's gonna hit for
17 fire.
17 fire.
And
Still kicking.
I yell out, "Why are you asking him to dance?"
Maybe later. I will scurry over here, and I will hit the right tool. Now that's 30. I gotta go back one. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Rin, it is your turn.
Okay. So seeing as how I can attack 3 times now, Yeah.
Are you
That
attack?
was
You're
that's
attacking the downed
unconscious.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. It's super dead.
Good job, Cassius. Proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm not there no more. I didn't see her do that.
What is this person here?
That is a deep gnome that was being chased by the big dwarf.
Okay. What does this guy up here look like he's doing?
Which guy?
Yeah, which guy?
This guy.
Uh,
North.
he looks like he's kind of trying to hide behind this big mushroom. I guess technically he should actually be like right here.
So he obviously. Okay. Um, I'm going to go uh 40 feet. Uh um and that's it. That I end my turn.
Okay. That one's dead, which means it's Monty's turn.
Monty is going to run after Rin, because that's what I told him to do. So 30, 35. He's going to stay that way.
Is everybody else picturing the Iron Giant running?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, if that's all Monty's doing, then it is
Yes, sir.
Larovi.
Rory.
Yeah, there's. I mean,
Boom.
I could throw in the bell toll.
Is that what you want to do?
Um, no, because that'll probably like super kill. I'm going to, instead of for whom the bell toll, I will do a sacred flame on this one down here.
Okay. Sacred Flame, what is Dex?
21 dex check.
Okay, that is not even possible, but let's see how they do. A 4.
17 points of radiant damage.
Radiant damage to her. Okay. She doesn't like it.
Shocker.
Do not give her
Oh,
the shocker.
shit. Nice.
Ah,
Rin's taken some damage, so I'm going to send a.
Rin, have you taken any damage?
Yes,
think
I
so.
have.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did hit you.
Wow. Look at the DM not paying attention to his players.
That's it. Keep bagging the DM.
Listen, I'll let him throw whatever he wants. I'll just heal it all back up. I will cast also a second level healing word at Rin.
I can make Orcus pop out of the ground anytime.
Do
We
it.
all
You
know
won't.
how that
Okay, I gotta go to the bank now.
Thank
See ya.
you.
Rin, you get 12.
Rin gets 12 healing. Okay.
Rin nods her head towards Larovi.
Larovi will nod back as he goes back to paying attention to the giant woman in front of him.
Is that it for Larovi? Okay, so this
Yes.
guy, slow as fuck, swings on Vel. 15 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
And then he's going to try and save for his slow and fail, so he's still slow. These deep gnomes are going to hang out where they're at. This one is going to run towards you, Brimley. And yeah, he's right there. And actually, at this point, he's close enough that he can talk to you, and he'll say, "You gotta hurry! They're gonna break into the enclave anytime!" And that will bring us back to the top of the round, and Riker.
I'm sure I didn't hear that, so. Then I gotta say, why are you moving closer to me, huh?
I'm gonna get you. You want to steal it. You want the gem.
Question. And when I last remember, he was right there, roughly.
Who was right there?
The big guy,
Yeah, roughly.
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 So if I stand right there, could my lightning bolt hit him from there?
You're trying to get both of them and him?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes, you could get all three of them on that line.
No, and the big guy. There's a big guy right here, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna be getting all four then. Isn't that one right? Isn't that a guy right there?
That is a guy right there.
So there'd be four.
What's the length of your lightning bolt?
100
120
feet.
100 feet? Then you
I
will
think-
not
I
get
think
the
you're
big guy.
short. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to get the big guy. He's beyond 100 feet.
Well, he's almost dead. So if I stand, so if I stand here. So if I stand there, I can hit all four.
You would hit 3.
Or three?
Yeah.
Better than none. Alright, do that. I believe that was right there, right? Yep. Dex saves.
All right. I probably shouldn't do this because you can't actually see that far, but if you want to get all 3, you are going to have to move down 1 square. All right. Dex saves all around. 1 at disadvantage. So hers is a fail. The smaller one is what's your DC?
20.
Okay, fail and fail. Fails all around.
Cool. I'm just gonna keep it at a third level. I'm not gonna go any higher.
31.
And I believe I add using a different. Yes, that's
31. 31. Okay, your lightning bolt cracks out of your hands, blasting through her, through that one you can see, and you can hear that it certainly made contacts down the way. You also hear it blasting into stone. And then more commotion from this direction. Is that it for Riker?
no, not even close.
Not
Command
even
and Growly.
close.
Yeah, Command and Growly again on Bell.
You know, I'm gonna take it. Let me check reckless real quick. See. Advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength. Okay.
Yes, you can use reckless on reactions. So, man, you are just not connecting on those.
I am
reactions,
loving that too today. Jesus.
It's all about it.
I love how I keep wasting a fucking.
Shut up, or else I'm going to banish you.
All right, is that it for Riker?
Yep.
Okay, Cassius, you're back up.
Dope. I'm gonna make my way up towards the dark elf-looking peoples.
Making my way downtown.
As soon as you do that, oops, I'm on the wrong tool. This one and this one will kind of approach and say, "What do you want?"
just do a little jig. Da, 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 da.
They start clapping and throwing coins. Yay! Yay! More!
You caught me off guard. I was looking for her name. It's oh shit. I know I have it somewhere. I hate that I don't have it in front of me. Ba, ba, ba. Davra Jasar, I think. I think that's her name. Killing me here, Tom.
Davra Yasser.
Yasser, damn it. Well, I mispronounced it. Jasar. Fuck.
Isn't that
Deborah.
from Aladdin?
Oh,
Jasar?
Not
Oh,
too-
You're thinking
Jafar.
Jafar.
Oh, I was close.
But I was pretty close.
I don't watch it.
Jafar.
My troop and I, we were sent here from Gauntlgrim with the aid of Davra Yasar. And it looks like you guys are under attack. What's going on?
They'll look at you and they'll say, "I'm sorry, is that name supposed to mean something to me? Look, we have an appointment here. If you don't have anything going on, then please leave."
Yeah, okay. Well, we're just going to go clean up the mess down there then.
Yeah, good luck with that. Have a good time. Goodbye.
Some awesome sauce. Sauce, 30 feet. Yeah, I'll just go back where it was. Thank you. Boop. You really killed me here. Use my main action then to just dash, catch up to him. 30, kind of hook around there. Oh, good. That'll be it for my turn.
Okay. Oh, hey, you're right next to her now.
Yes,
She
sir.
is still slow, so Riker.
Yep.
A 25 or a 12.
So which is it?
It's the 12 because of disadvantage, you asshole.
No matter if it's slowed or not, I still have her taunt, so it'll be still a disadvantage. Just letting
And
you know.
then she makes. Oh, she gets a 20 for her save against slow.
Ooh,
Not
Is
bad.
that enough? She
that's
out?
enough, yeah.
Yay! She's never gonna get another turn, but whatever, it's fine. That will bring us to Vel.
All right. We are going to wind up for a reckless attack on this guy in front of me.
Okay. Ooh, close. I mean, yeah, it hits. It was close to a critical.
Almost.
23 accurate.
23 is accurate.
23 is enough to bring him down.
Ha ha ha.
Vel's
And-
laughter is so deep and booming it shakes pebbles from the ceiling.
And then I will throw my axe at the female dwecker over Riker.
Okay. Yep, that's gonna kill
That
her
was
too.
closer to a natural 20.
Vel cleans house on this turn. So that as I'm gonna say that pulls us out of combat, unless you guys want to engage these Dwergar down here.
I was going
I
to.
do.
In that case, I will
And I'm
leave
on
you in
good.
initiative, and I'll just put them into the initiative order.
Nope, didn't mean to do that.
I will, with my bonus action, astral step here. That'll end my turn.
Don't you still have movement?
Natural step's different.
Oh yeah, no, I do still have movement. Thank you. I'm gonna rush up on him then.
Okay.
Like,
They all, as soon as you approach, you can see that this one and this one look like they're recovering from a lightning blast. Now that you're here, oh wow, it actually used dark vision correctly for you. You can see that these two big ones were beating their hammers on this door, and the lightning bolt
can
that
get
went
one
through
more.
this guy blasted into that door, and it didn't open it, but it is pretty close to being off its hinges.
Good job, Riker.
I don't know what you're talking
As
about.
I get there, I'll just say, "Ladies and gentlemen, your allies have been dispatched. Perhaps you'd like to have a conversation, or we can continue." That'll end
Make
my
a
turn.
persuasion check.
Ooh, yay! Persuasion checks because I have advantage on those with specifically dwarves.
Actually, I'm gonna say this is an intimidation check from you, given the
Aw.
situation.
She was pleased.
Hey, 23.
All right. Okay. Um, the two big ones don't appear to listen to you. All of the small ones, though, they kind of look at each other, back at you, back at the door, back at each other, and they'll say, "All right, you have until that door comes down to make your case. What's going on?"
I assume that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, that'll be the end of your turn. And before we get to Brimley, let me throw. So the smaller ones are not being hostile for now. So I'm going to throw the big boys in the initiative order since they appear to be not listening. It's just Vel's turn, which means it is Brimley's turn.
So, did I miss something about this enclave down there? Was that part of what was happening when I wasn't here?
What happened was you guys came up on the lift and you saw that these big Dwergar were chasing these smaller deep gnomes around trying to crush them, and they kept asking, "Where is it? Where is it?" And when you asked about it, you found that they were talking about some sort of gemstone. And then when Riker appeared fairly interested in it, they decided that he was planning on stealing it and attacked him as well.
Sam's going to steal it.
Alright, so I will come down here, see what I can see. Can't really see much of anything else. So I will dash and go boop, boop, boop. Is this thing right here, is that a
That's
giant?
a big mushroom.
Can I see these guys?
Yes.
It doesn't matter because I'm not close enough.
You got this.
Yeah, I mean, I will hold off and be like, hey, stop doing what you're doing. This is not right. Stop it. And that's my turn because I have nothing else to do.
Yap it. Yap it.
All right. So Ren is gonna do two things.
What is
One,
Rin gonna do?
Ren is gonna take her 40 feet. So 30. Another 10. And then she's gonna punch herself.
Okay.
The
Valid.
classic keep the rage going.
Am I supposed
Okay.
to roll to see if I hit myself?
I mean, no.
Now, here's the true question: does that make you strong or does that make you weak?
Makes you strong. Durability has nothing to do with strength.
All right, your rage is still going.
Um,
You see Rin punching herself in the face, going, "I'm so angry."
I end my turn.
Okay. That one's dead. That means it's Monty's turn. Cassius.
Sorry, yes, guys.
It is Monty's
Your
turn.
turn.
Ah, it's Monty's turn. Yes, Monty can move 30 and 30. Oh, come on. Dun, dun, dun. 2, 2, 2. Get by Ren. It's okay, Ren. 30 and 30 for move and action dash. And that is it for Mr. Monty.
At least
Okay.
you don't have to worry about keeping fucking rage up.
You could have asked Monty to punch you.
Might have actually hurt less.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Larovi, what are you doing?
Well, moving closer for one. Ooh, not that close. Still can't really see anything though, so I'll probably have to use my action to get a little closer. Yeah, you pretty much just settle up right behind Vel, and
Now I can see them.
you're welcome.
Oh, that's right. You also just give off light.
Yes, I have light spell on my shield as well as they're just the sun in the middle of the room.
Don't mind the sun. Okay. This guy is gonna take a swing on the door. And now that we are all in initiative, it's gonna happen at a time here. Okay. Boom, boom, and miss for some reason. He was not able to connect with the door on his third attack.
He's distracted by the big lady.
He is a little distracted by the big lady. Like, I thought I was big, but clearly something else is going on here. That will bring us to the end of the round, which means these guys are all going to run up here. This one is going to run down here. I'm going to say they're close enough to start yelling at Riker. And they're going to say, Riker, or they don't know your name yet. They're going to say, they've got her. They've got, the DM remembers her name.
Hold on, DM's fishing for the name.
The DM knows her name. Yentha. They've got Yentha in their compound. You've got to save her.
Insight. See if
Okay.
there's lying. Guidance myself too. Do something good.
You can't guidance yourself on the.
On skill checks?
We're in combat. Guidance is a spell.
Yeah, guidance is an action.
Oh, then Clash of Genius for another +4 then.
So a dirty 20. Yeah, they seem to be truthful. They are very worked up and worried about their friend Yentha.
Where is she? Where's her compound?
The Dwargar, they have her in the compound, and they point down to the southwest corner here.
Okay, go talk to these guys up there. Point to them. So they'll help you out. I gotta go down there.
Okay. That's going to bring us back to the top of the round, and it is
Can I
Riker's
not
turn.
move? Oh, sorry. It wasn't my turn for some reason. I'm gonna
Oh,
go
now it's your turn.
up 35 feet. So I can move. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And oh yeah, I lightning bolt that guy. So I'm gonna go back.
Oh yeah.
Gotta watch out for that lightning bolt. All right, the small ones have decided not to be hostile. Are you gonna still
Okay.
put a
All right.
lightning bolt through her?
No, I don't know.
I'm not gonna stop you if you are. I'm just asking.
No. I'm gonna yell out in Dwarvish. Put the hammers down or suffer the consequence. We can
Let's say,
talk this out.
you want me to put the hammer down?
Okay, Thor, calm your shit.
I don't think that we'll ever be able to say that to somebody with a hammer and that not be
I
the case.
know.
Oh, absolutely. Sam.
What? You don't want to do a little Shakespeare in the Park?
I mean, they do appear to be wearing their mother's drapes. Riker, make me an intimidation check. I'll let you do it at advantage since you've already thrown a lightning bolt through here.
Can I do persuasion? Because I'm not being, hostile. I'm just asking.
You are threatening to hit them with a lightning bolt.
Damn it!
That's
I
pretty
will
fucking hostile.
lightning bolt you with kindness.
Is that after you blind them with science?
No, I blind
Wow,
them with the
okay.
sun.
I don't know if I should add it like to that. I don't think I need it.
Okay.
I have one more. You know what? Just in case they pass, I'm gonna add +4 to that. Make it a
Okay, so
25.
25. It's actually not possible for them to succeed here.
What's it 21? Was it? If I left it as a 21. Just wondering.
A 21 would not have done it.
Oh, okay.
So
This is what
the
it is.
flash of genius did matter. They'll stop beating on the door.
Great.
And,
Lightning bolt. I'm just joking.
and assuming that nobody is going to become hostile, I'm going to take us out of combat.
I'm also
Rogan's
Good.
going to stare at Riker.
What?
And so
What did I do?
if combat starts back up, we will re-roll initiative.
Awesome.
Then I shrink in size.
Well,
What
sort
the
of. You're still
What is
enlarged.
going on?
So now you're just 2 by 2.
Wait. Okay, so now we have to figure out how that works.
I can just drop it. I'll drop it.
Yeah, let's just drop it all together.
Okay, you're back to a 1 by
It's just like if I grow big and then a spell gets cast on me that makes me a bigger size, and then my other thing runs out, would I go back down or would I stay the same because of the magic from size? Yeah, let's just keep it easy.
I would say in that instance, you would go to just being enlarged because you're no longer under the effect of your enlargement.
Okay.
Anyhow, Cassius and Rin and Monty, you can just move up this way if you want.
Okay.
But when you pass by these gnomes, they are going to say, "You've got to her. She's in the they have her. They have her in their compound in the enclave."
Who? Your another Nomi friend?
Yeah, our boss, Yantha. They took her.
Who, the dwarf? The Durgar?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we'll try
Okay.
and get her back.
Yeah, we will.
But they're probably doing unspeakable things to her.
All right, then
We'll
we'll
make sure that they don't.
break down the door and kill
Cassius is
them.
like, "Cool story, bro. Gotta go."
I'm gonna say. I'm also gonna say. So you're gonna release whoever those gnomes are talking about because they're very annoying with their high pitched voice. Yenta, whatever, and we're gonna
I like
talk
'em.
this out. Cool.
I'm gonna say that this one comes up to do the talking, and she's gonna say, "Look, whatever Golder is doing, he's in charge. We don't really have anything to do with what he told us to come out here, break down the door, and start searching for the gem because these steely little deep gnomes took our gem and we want it back. That thing is super valuable.
Okay, go get Golden.
I
So,
mean, I can't go get him. He's in the compound."
Then go to
oh,
your
the,
compound and go get him.
so you're saying the gnomes broke into the compound, stole your gem, managed to escape you guys, and now you're just trying to kill them?
I mean, if they give it back, then we'll just go back to our compound.
And do you have any proof of this?
I mean, I don't, but Golder
You're not there.
does.
Okay, then go get
Where
him.
the fuck is he?
Golder's busy. He's doing
No,
stuff.
go get him.
He's
Go get him.
conducting an interrogation.
Go get him.
Look, that's not within my authority.
Make it. Go get him.
Make it.
Either you. Go ahead.
I don't get to decide what my rank is. That's how ranks
2,
work.
3, 4,
Well,
5,
a
6.
higher authority, that means
To do
us.
intimidating presence. I'm sorry. I'm not taking any more of this bullshit. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm using intimidating presence. I'm
Okay.
gonna frighten the fuck out of him. You either um get your boss right now, or I fucking smash you into the ground where you stand.
Make an intimidation check. And we will contest that. Ooh. I rolled really well for the other ones, but not so
Whoa.
much for this one. She's gonna put her hands up and say, "Okay, okay, I'll see what I can do, but I can't make him do anything. Follow me, I
Tell
guess."
him it's
No, no,
the
no. We're not
utmost
following. You're going to
important.
bring him here.
Look, I
I'll
can go
follow
in
him.
there and I can ask him to do something, but I can't force him to come out.
Okay, then tell him if he doesn't show up in 10 minutes, all these guys are dead.
Or counterpoint, you guys come with me and talk to him yourselves.
No, no,
I'll
no, no.
get you in the door
No,
because
no,
that's a
no. We
thing that I
want
know
home
I can do.
advantage. We want
Cool.
home advantage here.
Me and Rin will go. You guys
Yeah.
can hang out here with Monty.
Monty looks sad as you leave.
Oh, Monty, don't look sad.
If
Ooh.
anything happens to my friends, so help me, all of you are dead. Will put a mark on your head, and you guys will be all fucking smashed to the ground.
They're gonna say like Hunter's Mark.
I'm just letting you know, if you're not back in 10 minutes, they won't be alive.
Okay, is it just Rin and Cassius following this one? Everybody else
Sure.
is staying.
Yes, because I'm keeping an eye
Yeah,
on
no.
Riker just in case if he does something stupid.
No, I'm being
Good
honest.
idea.
I'm going like,
These
and it's dying.
these Dwergar here will say, "Can you turn that bright ass thing off? It really hurts our eyes."
No.
I think it just turns off on its own, doesn't it? After like a day or so. Wow.
So Rin and Cassius, when you get into here, you're in this little fungus garden that the Dwergar seem to cultivate for food and stuff like that. But as you get into the garden, this guide that you have puts her hands up and she says, "I'm bringing these outsiders in to talk to Goldar. There's no reason to panic. There's no reason to panic. Don't attack them." And these guys are going to become visible, even though they were previously unvisible. And they'll say, "What's going on? Goldar said you weren't supposed to come back until you had the gem." Well, the situation has changed, and these people want to talk to Goldar about getting the gem back.
Yeah. I think Goldar's crazy. Nobody stole anything. And you were holding one of the gnome people. What the fuck is going on here?
They'll say, "Okay, we'll let you in, but you need an escort, and you got to check your weapons before you come inside.
Check my weapons, what do you mean?
You got to leave them out here with us."
I'm sorry, my sword stays with me at all times.
Well, it kind of sounds like we have a problem then, doesn't it?
Yes.
Cast
Get
polymorph
your
on Rin.
man out here right now.
Do you cast polymorph on Rin?
Yeah.
What do you
Oh
need?
my fucking god!
Okay, what kind of a save is polymorph?
Charisma, I believe. Let me take
Rin,
look
make a
real quick.
charisma save.
I'm gonna take a look. I gotta find it. It is a wisdom 17.
Wisdom
Oh,
save.
wisdom. Okay.
And you're gonna have to do it with disadvantage.
I think that's a fail either way, right there.
Rin, you are polymorphed.
Cool. She's just a bunny rabbit, and I'll hold her up by her ears.
She's gonna kill you.
All right. Weapon is gone. She's gone.
They look at each other and they're like, "All right, um, what happens if you take her inside and not have her be a rabbit anymore?"
Then you guys would kill us.
All
Am I
right,
wrong?
you leave your mace
Okay.
out here and you're allowed in.
Sure.
One of them will hold his hands out for it.
I will give him my mace, and I will give him my little daggers and my whip, and I think a bunch of other stuff.
He says, "God damn it! How many weapons do you carry around?"
It's the
Yeah.
Underdark. There's a lot of shit that attacks us here.
You know what? That's actually a good call. And then this one will come in and open the door.
Rin is furious.
This is the angriest rabbit you've ever seen.
It's the rabbit from Monty Python.
And it's definitely
Yep.
the rabbit from Monty Python. When you
I'm
come
not taking
in,
any
you see
chances.
a bunch of Dwergar that are just kind of chilling out up here. These ones do not appear to be warriors. These are more the merchants that they've come inside until things kind of calm down.
Gotcha.
And then she comes down here and knocks on the door, and she says, Goldar, there's some people to see you.
Oh wait, where did she go? Down, down,
Yeah, right here.
down, down.
Are you
Is
not
he
paying
talking
attention?
monkey?
I switched over to my thing to take away my sorcery points.
What's that?
Oh, I know. She was asking why I wasn't paying attention.
Oh. There is no reply from the door, so your friend here will open it and walk inside, and she'll say, Golder, there's some people to... Oh dear. Cassius, when you walk in, you see two Dwergar down here, and they have rigged up some sort of weird pulley system and are dangling a deep gnome dressed in a gown made of gemstones over the top of this creature here.
That thing looks horrible.
I don't think Cassius has seen one of these before. So I
Nope.
don't think you know what it is. But it is like reaching up and snapping its jaws, wanting to eat, looking like it wants to eat this gnome that is dangling above it. And Goldar kind of holds an arm out to you with that finger up. And he says, just tell us where it is, and I stop lowering. That's all you gotta do, Yentha. Cassius, what do you want to do?
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, there's a good chance Rin is just gonna fucking kill people. So
Including you, actually.
yes. So I'm trying to think of a way to take us out of the situation. Oh, balls. All right, I cast banishment. 1,
On
2, 3,
who?
4, all 4 of them.
On all four of them. Okay.
Yeah. That's
What
a
kind of a
level
save
spell.
for this,
Oh,
Mr.
Cassius,
actually,
goddamn.
I think that's 7th level spell. Shit. It's a real. Is it 7th? Yeah, it's my 7th level spell. Fuck. I'll throw on my heightened spell, so the monster has to make it with disadvantage.
Just the big one?
I can only select one. Like,
Okay.
heightened allows disadvantage, but since it's a multi-spell, it's not like they all get it.
Okay.
And it's a charisma save.
Okay. So we'll go top to bottom, left to right, doing the monster last. What's your DC?
17.
17. Fail. 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 Oh crap! He has that's not his sheet. So far the Dwergar all pop out of existence for a moment,
Dope.
and the big guy. Oh, I guess I can just use the same roll and just add his bonus instead. He saves, oddly enough.
Oh my god.
So when the guy holding the rope poofs out of existence, the
That's what I
gnome
was hoping.
drops into the thing's
Fuck.
mouth, and it starts going nom 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 nom.
Well, if she's not dead immediately, I'd like to save her.
How?
I will.
Magic, bitch.
So much magic. All of my magic.
He's
Oh,
so
shit.
far done 22 damage to her. She does not have much more left. I'm gonna allow you to do something before it takes another bite.
Teleport.
Cool.
Well, Rin is a thing now.
Yeah, you're a person now, Rin.
Okay, well, I go up and I punch the little living fuck out of that thing and grab her out of his fucking mouth.
You get to do one of those things. You can
Fine,
either
I
punch it
grab
or
her.
grab her.
I grab
Shit,
her out of his
45
mouth.
feet, too. I can't get.
Make an athletics check. This is going to be contested by the thing, who is trying to hold on to her and eat her.
Kidding me? Like, what is up with these? Oh my god.
He nat 20. um,
Joe,
so,
I guess I would heal her, seeing that she got hurt.
okay, heal her for how much? Because that's going to matter here.
18.
Oh shit. Okay. She should be able to survive another attack then. Except if he does a natural 20. Okay, so that's.
Ball stomp.
But he rolled shit damage, so hold on. She might survive the crit. 16, so 12, 18, 24, 20, so 30. So 46 damage to her. If you had not healed her, she would have been super dead. As it sits, she's sitting at like 5 HP.
Oh my god. Rin, you still have your sword and stuff. You don't have to punch him.
Cassius and Rin, make me a perception check.
All right. Sorry about that. I'm having
Question: How long
perception.
has this been?
I'm gonna say it's been like 5 minutes. It's not that far.
Oh,
Okay,
so
to
now
David.
I roll high. Oh, that's great.
You
Uh,
roll pretty good.
with that good of a perception, you see this monster is trying to eat her dress, not her.
Oh, okay.
But she's just in the dress. But like its little arms
Oh.
are basically ripping the gems off of it and shoving them also into its mouth.
Got you. I actually know what that is now. I thought it was, it looked more like an Umber Hulk, but I know what it is.
So I'm
That's
going to
not
allow
bad.
each of you to do something before it takes another bite.
Uh,
I'm gonna attack.
is she grappled? Like, is it grappled or is it just kind of still
She's
attacking?
in its mouth.
Oh, okay.
She's grappled by the
Okay,
mouth.
fine. I'll try to grab her again. Which it's
I can go
athletics.
first.
Okay, fine, go.
Can I reach in there and try and touch her?
I'm going to say yes, but there's a chance that your hand gets bit.
Dope. I'll take it. And I'll try
Make
and teleport her out.
let's just do it as a dex save to see if if you can reach in and touch her without getting your hand bit. We'll say the DC is 15. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're fine. You're able to dart your hand in and touch her
Hand
before it
in,
is able to clamp on you.
grab her, teleport her out. We both go back 10 feet.
Okay. Some of the loose gems that have come off her dress are now on the ground, and you can see it scrambling to reach and grab them and throw them into its mouth. It is not giving chase like at all until it
Right.
eats those.
Cool.
Once you have her, her hands and feet are still bound.
Mm-hmm.
And she's also gonna start saying, "The dress, get the gown off me, get it off me, get it off me, get it off me."
Well, there's a bonus action to teleport. I guess my action to reach in and touch her. So it's up to Rin.
I guess I rip the dress off of her. Do I need
Okay.
to make an athletics check?
That is gonna be an athletics check. Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
And
You
I
tear
toss
this
it.
thing off of her, and what are you doing with it?
I put the dress in the bag of holding.
Valid.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought you'd throw it at the monster.
So the monster eats the gems that had fallen loose on the ground, and then starts like kind of. It doesn't really have a nose to. It looks like this. It doesn't
Oh,
exactly have a nose, but
Uh,
it starts like snuffling around, like
That's cool.
And then
Not
I move
attacking.
back
Leave
10
it
feet.
alone. Yep. Okay, let's go, gnome person. We got to get you. I'm gonna
What
I'm
about
gonna make us
the
all
other
invisible.
guys up? Yeah.
Yeah, fuck those guys. I'm gonna make us invisible so we can get the hell out of here.
Okay. She's gonna. You make all three of you invisible?
I can do that. Yeah,
Is that concentration?
it is.
All right. So the dwarves pop back into existence.
Snap, poof, we're gone.
I need you to make stealth checks at advantage.
Oh boy. 1, 2, so that's 3rd level. Ability.
I
Oh,
have
oh, Rin.
I know it's 4th level. Shit.
that's fine. I can handle myself.
Well, you're invisible. You're not like. Oh, that's 1, 25, and that's 24.
Okay.
25,
Two
25.
of them can't figure out where Rin is. One of them does. And I guess it would be this one. She'll say, they're oh shit, they're escaping.
Fuck out of here. I don't know. You make us move.
So the guy who was in charge says, see, I told you they must have stolen it. They fucking took it. And they took her. And god damn it, we've got to get them back. And he's going to start running out the door with his friends. The monster is just kind of chilling out, looking for things to eat.
Okay.
We're trying to exit. I remember our exits this way. We can't see each other, but you know.
But you do both know the way.
Oh no. I hope the gnome knows the way. Oh, shit.
Actually, here's what we're going to do with the gnome. You don't know which way the gnome's going.
Oh, balls. Okay.
All right, I'm going to give you guys a pretty decent head start here before the chase is really on.
I think we'd get about here.
Okay. How long does invisibility last?
An hour.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, we could get all the way back to the rest of
all right. Is that what you want to do?
yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's what we are gonna do. We got the gnome out of there. She's good. You know, best case scenario, she goes back to her people. Worst case, they catch her inside still. And then I think we'll just pop ourselves back into existence when we're up here by our buddies. I'll just drop invisibility.
So, as the Dwergar are coming out to give chase, and they yell at the guards, who still have all your weapons, Cassius.
Oh boy, I forgot about that.
They are gonna come out, and this gnome is gonna cast a fireball at them once they're all grouped up
Joe.
because she's a wizard.
Okay.
Um,
I guess at this point, when I realize they have my weapons, I would want to start making my way back.
So they need to make dex saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dex saves. Oof. They
I
all
follow
fail.
I follow Cassius because I know he's stupid enough to fucking forget his stupid weapons.
Are you going to say anything to your teammates?
We'll be right back. We're getting our weapons.
Do you
Like,
need
hey,
help?
Probably.
You want some? Okay, that's good.
Well,
now.
Roving will follow.
Probably.
You would also see a big ass fireball go off over here.
Oh, I hope my weapons are okay. I just got them.
Okay.
Don't get excited,
no.
everyone.
The Dwergar next to you see the fireball and they're like, what the fuck is going on?
A conversation.
Yeah, heads up, guys. They
Okay.
hate us now, so me and Rin are gonna stay away from here.
Go get your fucking weapons, Cassius.
Who's
Oh,
mad at
man.
us?
Still alive. I'm not gonna go in head first.
Get
They're
your
all fired.
weapons.
Hang on, stop
Yeah.
up there. Stop up there.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah,
up there. I'm just
Okay, don't
adjusting
move.
things for combat.
Yeah. I'm not gonna rush in there after I saw fire explosion.
I'm hiding in a bush. Or
Are these people the ones who are mad at us?
Yeah.
Vel, are you and Larovi staying up there?
Do
Uh,
we see our friend because he did drop concentration? Do
Yeah,
we see
she
her?
was right here. She blew that fireball, which I still have to actually roll damage for.
Yeah.
Do we need
I'm
them
gonna
alive?
jump.
saved-
I'm gonna jump because I didn't see
They
her.
all
She scared
need
the
to
shit out
die.
of me.
No,
Okay.
we saved the gnomes, but the Duergar hate us now.
Yeah, they need to die.
No, yeah. Hold on. I still have like 1 or 2 areas effect
They
spells.
all failed their save on her fireball, so they are all taking 33 fire damage.
Boy,
Nice.
that sounds bad.
Well, if Cassius says they all need to, well, at least Ren does, can I cast Synaptic Static in the middle of this,
Hang
trigger them
on.
on?
Hang on. I had to do a bunch of things all at once to get everything ready. I want to make sure that everybody is going the right directions. Vel, Larovi, and Monty are staying up here by these guys, correct?
Yeah, Monty will stay there. He's fine.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Rin and Cassius grabbed Riker and Brimley and brought them down here. On your way here is when the fireball went off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say all of you back up to like up here, outside the gate, like of
That's fair.
their little fence.
Okay.
Okay. Now everybody roll initiative.
I wanted to be right at the gate. Sorry.
Of course. you
But
did.
for now, these Dwergar don't know what's going on yet. So they're
I'm
not
re-
part of the initiative.
I have to add a condition. I'm sorry, guys.
You have 1 level of exhaustion.
Yes, I do.
Oh, did you fail your con save on that?
No, I have 1 level of exhaustion because I used frenzy and I didn't hit anything.
Cause
So my
someone
Yeah,
rage
polymorph
dropped.
her.
but I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you got to make a con
You
save to get the
polymorphed me.
exhaustion.
You polymorphed
sh-
me, stopping it.
Whatever. I tried to help.
Really? Really? You tried to
Okay.
You should read your
So
frenzy.
who? All right. Who's
It
not in
says
initiative?
once. Okay.
Did it not take?
I am going to put this up for you.
Good
Okay.
call.
So, how do you do that?
Ah,
Uh,
Vel, what was yours? I'll put you in.
Oh, I just rerolled. It was 16.
It's still not
Jesus.
putting you in the
what
initiative.
is that?
5.1400000000.
Oh,
It's still not putting you in the turn
okay.
That's weird.
I'm just gonna put this in chat. I'm just gonna. How do you paste?
Control P.
what are you
Or
pasting?
Control
V.
whatever V.
The frenzy is right
There
there.
you
You just
go.
posted it in.
Here you go. That is what it
Yeah.
says.
It's right
Okay.
there. Yes. Jesus Christ. All right,
Who's
love.
not? Who's not in initiative? Somebody's missing.
Am I in an initiative? Did I
We've
get
got
initiative?
Cassius, Vel, Brimley, Riker. Nope, you are the one that's missing.
Okay. Sorry.
And then did you want to roll one for Monty?
I guess so. If he's sure. Oh,
Okay.
it's a -1. So it's 11.
Okay, so Monty gets an 11. Okay. Cassius, you are up first.
Awesome. I heard a synaptic static might be coming out here. Yeah, I guess we have made enemies. Cool. My bad. Boy, it's big enough to fit in there.
Mhm.
So I will cast Storm Sphere. It is a 20-foot sphere
That enough to get
radius.
all of them?
40, yeah, 40 foot across. Measuring tool, circle.
Yep, that is enough to get all of them. Deck saves from everyone.
It is, I believe it is. It is a strength save for
strength.
bludgeoning damage. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. How do I want to do this? I'll go top to bottom, left to right. So,
Cool.
What's your DC?
17.
17. Fail, 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 pass, fail, fail, fail. Wow, only one pass. They have a +4 to their strength too. Like, all right, bring
It's
the
not a
pain,
whole lot of
baby.
damage. It's not a whole lot of damage.
Well, they took a lot of damage from that fireball. So,
9 bludgeoning damage, and it's my bonus action cast. I use quicken spell, and then I can cast. I can force a lightning bolt from it for one target.
okay, so they're each taking 9, and then one target is getting the 17.
Yeah, well, whoever's still alive, if they're all still alive, we'll just take the closest one.
They are all gonna survive, I think.
Okay.
Oh no, one of them's gonna die.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, that's the only one that passed its save, so it's gonna survive. Haha.
Okay, so this guy here that's right next to the center will take, well, we'll see in a second if I hit him with it. Oh, 16.
Okay. 16 does not hit.
Okay, so then it's just a lightning bolt from the center just slams into the ground next to him.
Okay.
Wait, did you roll an attack?
Yep.
Because you said 16.
16 to hit.
Oh, that's an attack roll.
Yep.
Okay.
I can make a lightning bolt from the storm sphere attack anybody within 60 feet.
Oh, that's cool. I should use that.
Yeah. Bonus
Oh,
action storm, action try to attack, miss, and that's it for my turn.
okay. So Vel, from where you are, you can't see what's going on, but you hear the sound of combat happening from down here. And you can see the Dwergar around you getting a bit agitated.
What's my intelligence and my wisdom? Oh, cool. 8's both. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
And as I do, I will pull out. You know what? I'm gonna pull. Yeah, no, I'll pull out my dwarven thrower. And my damage type this time will be lightning.
Okay.
And you know what? I will attack the big guy.
Okay. Do so.
Okay.
Those are both going to hit.
A total of 57 damage.
That is enough to bring him down, and that attack is enough to get these guys into initiative.
Oh boy!
Things are happening.
Can you make me a 3x3, please?
Oh, I sure can.
No. I would like to somehow get the enlarge reduce spell and reduce spell size.
Motherfucker!
It's you shall only be large, no more.
All right, Vel, you're big, and that guy is dead. Oh, ow, 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 ow. You need a nail trim. Ow.
There we go. Alright, that'll end my turn.
Okay. That means it's this guy's turn. Seeing that you are getting hostile, she is going to run up on you. Oh, she's uninjured. Yeah, I think she's going to spend an action to get big, too.
Counter spell.
It is not a spell.
No.
Counterspell.
Counter ability.
Divine Reflection.
Oh no, for them it's because these are a higher tier. Enlarge is only a bonus action for them.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
Power Word Kill then.
that's not a reaction.
Disintegrate.
Yeah, I would like to use my chess piece to cast a reaction Power Word Kill.
Oh, she is going to attack you, Vel. Oh shit, is she in the sunlight? I think
Looks
she
like it.
is.
If not, that is also in my light, but I don't know if that also counts.
It needs to be sunlight to cause the
Okay.
disadvantage.
Do we want to take off mine to see real quick if she's in it?
I can see the lines when I
Okay.
check it. So yeah, she is in it. So she is going to roll at disadvantage.
You're welcome.
My cat is sitting directly in front of the part of the screen that will tell me what she rolled.
A 2.
She rolls a 17.
Haha, she misses.
Okay, second attack is a natural 1. Third attack is
Oh no, that hits.
You're a non-Euclidean fluid.
Non-Newtonian.
Or Newtonian, not
Cretin.
Euclidean. So yeah, she misses all of her attacks. Which means it's this one's turn, and guess what she's gonna do?
Suck
Get big.
2.
Get big.
Big is awesome.
And then since
Oh,
that guy's dead, she's gonna go over here where she's out of the sunlight. And bow. 25 on her second attack.
Ow.
So that is going to be 18 bludgeoning and 2 psychic from her hammer.
9 bludgeoning.
Oh yeah, you're raging. I forgot. Third attack is a 23 to hit.
She hits.
Hey,
Bitch.
hey, get down.
Tell me what to do.
I will tell you what to
Uh-oh.
do. Hey,
Meow.
leave Kitty alone. Leave Kitty alone. Get out of here. Monty's being rude. All right, hang on. I've got to deal with this.
No problem.
Not my real
All
dad.
right.
Not my dad.
That's 23 hit, right?
Yeah.
So that is going to be 15,
I mean, no.
15 reduced to 7 bludgeoning and 2 psychic. That means it is Rin's turn.
Alrighty.
Does Rin
Um,
have to make a
Rin
save when she
looks
enters your
back-
storm sphere?
No. When I was reading that, it's just all when it's created. They make a strength saving throw or take damage, but the sphere itself is difficult terrain.
Okay.
That's great.
So she can run into it and not take damage or anything. It's just slow.
No. Each creature that is in the sphere when it appears or that ends its turn there must make a strength
Oh, okay.
saving throw.
So she can run in, hit, run out without taking damage from it.
Yes, but
Oh,
she
you're
would then
right.
take
Yep.
opportunity attacks. So it's little column A, little column B.
Yep.
But for
yep,
now,
you're
she's
right.
not in it. I'm
That's a
sorry, I talked over you there, Rin. I didn't mean
Perfect
to.
positioning too.
I before I walk over here, I look at Cassius and I say, "You're in big trouble, mister."
I'll just give you dual thumbs up. Okay.
And
Hey,
I rage. I
Okay.
frenzy rage,
Sure.
and
Probably
I'm
not a good
going
call.
to reckless attack.
Lay it into him, sweetie.
That's going to hit. For 9 damage.
Is that 2-1?
Plus 2d4 plus 5 plus 8, so that's 8.
What?
Wait, so an additional 5 and an additional 8?
No. Plus 3, so 5 plus
Oh.
3 is 8.
Oh, because you're raging again.
Yes.
Okay, and then he's got to make a con save. Dirty 20 con save.
Oh, come on. Okay,
Hey,
fine. I'll
not
do
too
this
bad.
again.
21's gonna hit. For 12. Ooh, is this gonna be enough? Yep, it is. Rin, you bring this guy down. Oh, did she steal
Um,
your Chewy? Is that what happened? Come here. Come here.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I
Hard.
guess I end my turn.
Okay. That will bring us to Brimley.
Brimley's going to see the sphere pop up, and now that they're aggroed, he's going to go, "Hey, you can stop being so whatever this is, and let's see how you like this." And he's going to cast synaptic static, pretty much right where the center
You got
is.
this,
So
man.
yeah,
I
that's.
believe in you.
I should have given them German accents. Then you could be like, "Don't be so sour, Kraut."
Can we have the DM take 2d4 psychic damage, please?
It's an
I believe that's
intelligence
shame damage.
intelligence save of 18.
Oh, they're super intelligent. Actually, intelligence is not their worst stat. So we will go top to bottom, left to right.
Isn't it Dex?
No, it's synaptic static. It's intelligence.
No, I mean their worst stat.
Oh.
Their worst stat is Dex.
Yeah.
Hey, knock it off. What is your
No.
deal?
Everything.
it's Mike. What do you expect?
I mean, all right. Intelligence saves all around. 1, fail, fail, fail. Yep, fail, 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 and oh, hey, the last guy passed. Of all
Wow.
people.
29 points of psychic damage, and what's that, 14 for the past one?
Okay.
And
that
all
might
the
still be
ones who
enough to kill him.
failed, their has muddled thoughts for a minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts that number from any attack ability checks, and as well as Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration.
Jesus.
And then they can make an intelligence save at the end of each of their turn to end the effect.
Okay. Well, you kill 2 of them with it.
Okay. And do we have just for shits and giggles, I'm going to telekinetically shove this one right here.
Okay.
That's a strength of 18.
Strength of 18. He gets a 10.
Like it's pushed 5 feet away from me. Just because.
Just because fuck you.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. That will bring us to this. Which guy is this guy? Oh, it's that guy. Okay.
We'll let you know. Quinn did say be right back, just in case.
Yeah, I did see that. But he is not a super dum-dum. So he is going to throw a couple javelins at Larovi and try and break your concentration on that sunlight spell.
Hey, guess what? It's just a duration, by the way.
Oh, it's not concentration?
Nope. It's just there for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can still throw javelins at me, but shit's not gonna happen.
You know
Go
what?
ahead.
Fuck it. I'm doing it. Just because fuck you, that's why.
Bring it.
Rain them crits.
That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that's.
You're going to take 11 piercing damage. He's going to do it
Oh,
again. 16 to hit? I don't think that hits.
No, 16 does not hit.
And then for a third one is a natural 1 because of course it is. He's like, I
will
thought
take
that
it.
was concentration. God damn it.
I will take that 11 damage with confidence and pride as I just nod at his direction and point at the sun still.
It's still on.
Lights still on. Fuck with me.
Well, his intelligence isn't that good, so it's like, yeah, he would probably believe that that was concentration.
I'll do another one, this time worse.
I'm gonna do a second sun down here,
Even stronger.
even sunnier.
This is daylight. Just wait until I bring the dawn.
Too sun, too furious.
Yes.
Jesus Christ,
be,
guys.
be blazing in a different way.
Fucking more shame. Oh my god.
This
That's
one's
awesome.
gonna get big and attack Vel. Is Quinn back yet, or I don't think he is. Oh, okay.
I
Think
can
he's
hear
still here.
you.
Quinn, you have some attacks coming your way. A 24 to hit, which I imagine does hit. I can probably just pull Vel's sheet up to adjust health. Unless Vel. Oh my god, dog, you gotta be quiet. Stop it.
Nah, dog.
Is your dog whistling?
He's crying. He wants to go chase
Oh,
the cat.
okay. Oh god.
He wants to go chase the cat. Okay, so that is going to be 9 bludgeoning, 18 reduced to 9, and 5 psychic for 14. Oh, fuck. Actually, that might not hit because, yep, they are in the sunlight, so they had to roll at disadvantage.
Ha 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 ha.
So
Awesome
instead of a
sauce.
24, it's another natural 1 because fuck you. Oh, that's like 4 today.
You guys are
Second-
super welcome for the sun.
You're welcome for the sun. Second attack is only a 10 to hit. Third attack is a dirty 20. Does that hit Vel? Okay, so
For
in
now.
that case, Vel is instead going to take 12 reduced to 6 bludgeoning damage and 1 psychic damage for a total of 7. And that's it for that one's turn. This guy does not like being in the... Yep, that's the dog.
Awesome.
The sphere is difficult terrain, right?
Yes, sir.
So he can only get to the... You stupid dogs. Stop
You make
fighting
me
over
look
the
bad.
tree. I mean, one of them weighs 6 pounds, the other one weighs 70 pounds, and he is afraid to take his toy back from him.
Nice.
Anyway, all right, stop. Hey, you
Hammer
come here.
time.
You come here. You have to get over here. You have to shut up. All right, Rin, you are getting a javelin thrown at you for an 11 to hit. Second one is a 23, which I think will actually hit. So you will take 9 reduced to 4 piercing damage. And third attack is a 17. Does 17 hit Rin these days?
Just hits.
So that is going to be 8 reduced to 4 piercing damage on that one. And he is ending his turn in the sphere because he can't get out. So he has to make another strength save, right?
Yes, sir.
6.
Dope. That doesn't make it.
He only has 4 HP left, so unless you roll real bad on your 2... Oh, wow, almost. He almost
The
survived.
4. It's a 4.
Okay. Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Yay.
That means it's Monty's turn.
Cool. Monty's gonna punch the closest one that just tackled her over.
Okay.
Oh,
Do a punch.
punches.
Doesn't
Yes,
suck
sir.
having to be 2 characters. You send one all the way over on the other side of the map.
Yeah. It's 21 to hit.
21 is going to hit. Uh-oh. Who'd we lose?
Don't know.
Who did we gain?
Was it Quinn
Okay,
reconnecting?
21 to hit.
Yeah, sorry, my
That's a 14, so that doesn't hit. So
What was the damage on
21,
that first one?
It's 2d6 plus 4. So 14. And the second one missed. Good job, Monty.
Is that it for Monty?
That is it.
All right, Riker, you're up.
Yeah.
God, there's a lot of fucking enemies in this combat. The carousel is so
Yes.
long.
It is. It is so long. You gotta start removing them dead ones.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Oh,
Make
they're
that pain
very.
train a little smaller.
I'll do it at the top of the round so it doesn't fuck with the order.
Oh man.
Right here. I need to make a con save, please.
All three of them?
All three.
All right. 19?
Fail.
23.
That's a pass. You can only take 10 damage.
Okay, so 2 fails and a pass. So 20, 10, 20. And it does
Wow.
not. Oh, nope. It does not matter. It kills all of them. I thought one
Oh
was going to
boy.
survive, but then it didn't. Okay, yeah, all 3 of those ones are dead. I should have left him at double HP. God dang.
And I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
Hi. You don't move yet.
She just kind of looks at you like, "Who the fuck are you?" Is that it for Riker's turn?
Yep.
Okay, Larovi.
All right. Vel, did you get my question?
Yes, I am
One or two?
unsure of how to. One.
One? Okay. Larovia is going to come up behind Vel, touch her calf, and cast Shield of Faith.
Ooh, okay. So that's where is the shielded? There we go.
Yeah.
Giving Vel the extra 2 AC.
Okay.
and then I'm just going to chill here.
Larovi casts chill.
Larovia casts chill.
Okay.
You can cast a cantrip.
Technically.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I forgot that's a bonus action. My bad.
Mhm.
You're good.
Brain go burr. I'm gonna look at the guy that threw a javelin at me, which was which guy?
This one.
That one.
The only guy.
It is the only.
Is it the only guy? Well,
Yeah, the
that
rest,
makes
the others are women.
makes it easier then. I'm gonna cast a sacred flame at him.
Ooh, a sacred flame.
Ooh,
I was
good
expecting a
choice.
bell.
Well, he's not damaged yet.
Oh, that's true.
Why would I cast the bell?
It
Come
is
on,
not
Tom.
possible. It is not possible for him to get a DC for his dexterity, so we'll just take that 12 damage.
All right.
He says, "Ow." Is that it for Larovi?
Now that's it for Larovia.
Okay. So in that case, this guy's dead. 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 Okay, this one's turn.
This guy's
I'm
dead.
sorry.
This
I'm
guy's
sorry.
dead.
Who's
This
dead?
one
Who's
is-
dead?
The ones that are dead. You
I
know,
think we
those
blatantly
ones.
chose sides here.
This
Definitely
one's
not in
gonna
their
get big
groups.
and roll up on Vel and take advantage of the flanking, so she'll roll straight.
Is she in the? Okay.
So in the sunlight's for disadvantage, but flanking for yeah. That is a 23 to hit. What's your new
God
AC?
damn it. 21.
So
Oh,
that is
boy.
I
gonna
tried,
be,
Vel. I tried.
That happens.
that is gonna be 15 reduced to 7 bludgeoning and 10 psychic. I don't think I've rolled that well on the psychic
Oh
yet.
wow. Oh, that was a big
Uh,
psychic hit.
Second attack is a 22 to hit.
Just son of a
Wow.
bitch.
14 reduced to 7 bludgeoning and 2 psychic. Third attack is a 21 to hit.
God damn.
That went straight down the line. 21
Kill
still
the
hits.
barbarian. Yeah.
I mean,
Spot
that
on.
is sort of the purpose of the barbarian.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
That is going to be 7 reduced to 3 bludgeoning and 1 psychic. that is going to bring us back to the top of the round. But Cassius, before you go, I'm going to clean up the turn order. So
Sounds good.
just get rid of these dead ones so I can
What, you don't
actually
want to
see
next
what the
through all the dead
weapons-
ones?
This one's dead. This one's dead. This one's
dead.
dead.
This one's dead.
We should give Rin the Shield Guardian amulet just because raging plus half damage from the Guardian as well. Or the Shield Guardian. On a barbarian. That's disgusting.
Uh-huh.
All right, Cassius, you are up.
Yeah. 20, 30 feet down. See anybody else here? No? Oh, god damn. Okay, I'm gonna use my free action to get rid of the shit. I almost left it.
Okay.
Oh, got it. There you go. To remove my storm spear, and I'm going to look for my weapons.
Okay. Give me an investigation check. Or does dropping it doesn't take your action, right?
I don't think so. It's concentration.
Dropping
spell, so
concentration on a spell is a free action.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Just
would
check.
assume.
Can even be done on somebody else's turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
I can roll
yeah.
low. I knew it.
You do not see your weapons anywhere.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to have to look for these goddamn weapons.
Okay. Vel, you are up. You are surrounded by big people, but not as big
All
as you.
right. First thing I'm going to do is reach for this one here and bonus action attempt the mighty impel. She needs to make a strength save.
Natural 1 for 5.
Awesome. As I move her 30 feet into this wall,
Okay.
throw her at the wall.
She gets thrown into the wall. Is there a damage mechanic for that, or do we need to come up with one?
It would be the same as falling.
Okay.
Being thrown into a
So-
building is into an object is the same as falling for distance.
So
Yes, it's just
that
falling
is-
horizontally.
3d6. 3d6.
That is going to
Falling
be
with
3d6
style.
of damage.
Nice.
She's going to take 9
And she does
damage.
land prone.
9 damage, and she's prone.
Dope.
All right, and then this one here is going to get attacked at just below me.
Okay.
And because I'm that kind of person, I'm going to go ahead and reckless.
You might as
Let's
well.
do it.
Let's do it.
Those are both going to hit. So
For a total of 25,
53?
23, 53 damage.
53 damage is enough to kill her.
Get
She gets-
fucked.
She gets +1 dead.
That one's
Pretty
dead.
funny.
No, that one's dead.
Is that it for Vel's turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. The prone one is going to spend half her movement to get up and say, well, that wasn't very nice. And she has just enough movement to get back there. And she'll roll straight since you reckless. 22 to hit. For 13 reduced to 6. Yeah, 6. Bludgeoning and 7 psychic. Second attack is only a 10 to hit. Third attack is another 22 for 14 reduced to 7 bludgeoning and 7 psychic.
How you feeling, Mr. Krabs?
Bloodied.
Got it.
Only just.
That is it for her turn. So then the next one is coming at you. 17 to hit is not going to hit. Dirty 20. You have 21 now, right?
Correct.
So that's not going to hit.
There we go. There's that Shield of Faith kicking in.
And 11.
Nice.
Oh, I guess. Wait a minute. Something happened with these guys here. We'll do that. just to make it make sense. That means Rin, you are up.
Okay. I asked
Rin,
Cassius,
help
do
me.
you need help finding your stuff?
I do.
I do.
Go find some then. Walks away.
So as my bonus action, I punch myself again.
Rin says, "Oh, I think they're here in my pocket," and pulls out a middle finger.
Pulls out a rib.
Jesus.
Okay, Rin, yeah, you punch yourself.
And as my main action, I'm gonna investigate for Cassius's stuff.
Can
This is
you?
how I die.
Are you frenzying so you can attack as a
Yeah, I
bonus
am.
action? Okay.
Yes.
That's
That's
fair.
why that's why I hit myself.
Oh,
Then give me that.
God.
Does rage affect your ability to do mental things?
I don't
No, it
think
does not.
so.
Concentrating.
As a bonus action, here.
You can't do
Okay.
magic.
Can't
That's
cast
pretty much it.
spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, give me an investigation.
Okay, investigation. Can I get assistance with this?
Not in combat, unless somebody has taken their action to give you the help action.
All right.
Hey,
How
15,
about
that's damn
that?
good.
That was better than mine.
With a 15. Oh shit, we're at our time here. With a 15, yeah, Rin, you recognize the one that, even though you were a rabbit at the time, the one that Cassius handed all of his stuff to, and you flip his body over and kind of reach into all his stuff, and you find Cassius's stuff.
And then I toss it at Cassius and tell him not to be an idiot and again. Yeah.
These are pointy. Don't do that.
One's very, very poisonous.
I'm
Other
very,
end, other
Two of
end,
them are
other
very
end.
poisonous.
I'm very tempted
Uh,
to see if you accidentally stab Cassius.
Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna move. So I went from here at 15,
Where's it
35
going? Oh
this
my
way.
god. Oh
I'm
no.
Okay. Is that it for Rin?
Yep.
All right.
I
Okay.
guess we're
As a
killing all of
reaction
them.
before Brimley,
Oh,
if you
yes.
don't mind,
Go ahead.
I would like to, as a reaction, using my shield charge, place another hand on Vel's calf and cast heal.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Well,
That's
Just a
70,
regular
right?
73.
78 because I am a life cleric.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
That's very
Nice.
cool.
No.
So all
Giggle.
of the Dwergar see this happen. They look at each other and they kind of nod and they're like, "Okay, kill the healer."
It's, as Vel just looks 10 times better now.
Awesome.
Big
Okay.
grin.
Also,
In
if you
that
had
Smart
any
bad guys.
diseases or anything, you don't have them anymore.
Cool, the
but-
gonorrhea is gone.
But how
Perfect.
are you reaching Vel if Vel is all the way over here?
I'm right behind Vel.
Oh,
No,
you're thinking it's Riker.
That's
Riker
Brimley.
behind us. Or
Bri-
Brimley. I mean.
Then why is his token shiny?
because Larovi's taking a reaction.
Yes, I have a cool item that the DM oh so graciously gave me to do cool stuff with.
Okay.
I do like
Even
you guys
better.
to feel powerful so that when I kill you, you feel extra helpless.
Yes.
Oh my
That's-
god.
That's a good
One of these
DM.
days.
Or super irritated when your cleric cast heal as a reaction.
So, Tom, this area
Yes.
right here, is that obstructing my view in any way?
I will put walls up if they're obstructing your view.
All right,
So if I
so-
don't put walls there, you're good.
Since I see these Dwargars hurting my my longtime friend Val, I am going to say, you cannot do that to that's my Val. And all of a sudden you're going to see this white arcing lightning come as I cast chain lightning, which will hit this one. He's 145 feet. It's 150-foot range, and then
Oh my god.
it's gonna arc off and hit all of them. So they
Okay.
need to
That is amazing.
a
Fuck yeah.
dex save of 18,
Very far.
please.
Oh,
Jesus.
Dex save. What's your
Yeah.
DC? 18. So
18,
they
yeah.
could make it. They could make it. We'll go top to bottom, left to right. Fail. 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 Okay, they all fail.
45 points
Okay.
of
Alright.
lightning damage.
45
Boy.
points of
45.
I had an 8, an
Okay.
8, a 7, a 7, a 6. And
That is a
God
hell of a
damn.
roll.
Yeah, bro.
They all look at each other again and they're like, wait, do we kill the healer first or the wizard first?
Where the fuck did that come from?
Guys, I'm
Zap!
getting very uncomfortable. Brimley, is that it for your turn?
And then I will just skedaddle closer to this way, this person with the crossbow.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Let's get this combat finished and then we'll call it for the day. This one is going to. Oh, fuck, he can't fit that way. He's going to go that way.
You can't fit anyway.
He's going to go up that
You
way.
can
That's what she said.
squeeze.
Tom, I just sent you a message.
I see that. Yes, actually, you will.
Okay.
Okay. Since he can only get there, he's going to throw some more javelins at Larobe.
No, God, please.
17 to hit Roby?
Nope.
16 and
Nope.
10. Wow, those are all
No.
3 misses.
Wow.
Okay, that guy's dead. That means it's Monty's turn.
Larovi's just gonna
Cool.
smile and wink.
Well, Monty saw Larovi get hit twice, so Monty's gonna cast haste on Larovi.
Okay.
Yo, ah!
I'm healing so fast.
I'm healing so fast now.
And then just move into a side position here, and
Healing word.
that's
Healing
it
word.
for
Cure
Monty's.
wounds. Cure wounds.
That's it for.
Ah!
I mean, he's
The
he set
one
him
time
up
he pulls
as
out his mace.
defender, so yeah,
But
that's it. He's gonna just train him.
I like how I rolled exactly average for that chain lightning.
Chain lightning's a hell of a
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's one
Cocaine
of
is a hell of a
Mortai's
drug.
favorites.
I wish Lydia could get it.
Is that it for Monty then?
That's it for Monty.
Okay, Riker, you are up. What's your
Well, they're pretty much handling that over there, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, just Val and Larovi. We got this. We appreciate the chain lightning, but we got this.
I'm going to say to her, so there's talk of you actually stealing this. Did you actually steal these diamonds? And if you lie to me, there will be consequences.
I didn't steal any freaking diamonds.
Insight.
Give me that insight.
Or jewels or whatever.
Oh,
Gems.
you're changing up the wording now.
Yeah.
She'll say,
yeah.
I didn't steal it, but I
But-
did sell it.
Oh, wonderful.
Ah,
Fucking semantics.
and who would you sell it to?
I sold it to one of those drow. She seemed really interested in it, and I kind of took her for a ride on the deal, so it made sense to me.
What did she? What? That's not good news.
Do I believe her?
You do.
Well,
Oh
haha.
boy.
So you sold it to the. Okay, does this jet, whatever it is, does it contain any properties to it? Or is it just worth a lot of money?
It's just worth a lot of money.
Crap.
So these lures were right the whole entire time, and we're fighting them because your dumbass stole something and sold it?
I didn't steal it.
Then how'd you get it?
It wasn't theirs to begin with. You can't steal
whose
something
was
if
it?
somebody doesn't own it.
Whose was it?
Wasn't really anyone's. I found it. They wanted it.
Then how did they have it in the first place, apparently?
It's possible that one of my assistants offered to sell it, but that was not something that they were actually authorized to do.
I don't believe you.
Ooh. Yeah, you do.
Shit.
Nice.
So you're gonna sell it to the drows, but instead of the dwarves.
No, I already sold it to the drow.
I get that.
Good.
So when did you sell it?
Wow.
Maybe a day ago.
And
But also, we're still in combat, so
Yeah.
this conversation is over.
I
So,
was gonna ask
Larovi,
who found it first.
Larovi, you are up.
Too late. I think we've already chosen sides here.
I feel so invigorated now.
God.
Larovi looks so gingerly down towards his mace. But I can't. I mustn't. I shouldn't.
Do
So,
it.
as a 4th level, I will cast the spiritual weapon right there.
Okay, let me grab it real quick. Larovi's spiritual weapon. Which one are you attacking?
The one it's right behind.
Okay, this one.
Yep.
That 26 is gonna hit for 10 damage.
These are
And yeah, this big weed leaf is just spinning around like a shuriken.
just serrating the shit out of the Durgar. And then he's going to look at the one right next to it. The one hang on. And snap his fingers, do a little bing bong.
Little bing bong.
A little bing bong action.
Ding dong.
Ooh, that is a fail.
Wow.
Whoa.
You know the funny thing?
Holy shit.
She's only got 7 HP. So much
Now,
overkill.
here's the thing. I do have another one. Could I do another cantrip?
Ooh.
Your hasted action?
Hasted.
I don't think you can cast a spell as
No.
hasted action. No.
If not, then Larovi
I'm gonna,
might just
I'm gonna search that just to be sure.
Pretty sure it says if you take the attack action.
I think he might have it actually.
Let's see.
That's an
Nope, you
additional-
cannot. Haste only allows for specific actions to be taken as part of the hasted action. Casting a spell, even an attack cantrip or melee affecting cantrip, cannot be cast as those still use the cast a spell option.
Okay.
Action.
All right. So no.
So
Well,
that's raw. It's up to you as a DM.
You can go punch him.
you're
Yeah,
right.
it's always DM's
You
fault.
do have your
Absolutely.
mace.
No one touches the mace.
My dog is
Oh.
so sad. All right.
Larovi will pull out his crossbow and point up to the top Durgar that javeled him and shoot at him.
There you go.
I ain't
You
having
have a
this.
crossbow.
Yeah, I have a light crossbow.
All right. Yeah, that's not.
It misses.
That's why I don't use it.
I tried my best.
I'm just so fast.
I'm just so freaking hyped up right now.
Somebody cast cocaine on him.
Ah!
Is that it for Larovi?
Yes, that is.
Turn him into a
Uh,
bear, then he could be a cocaine bear.
Vel, you got some attacks incoming. Miss. Oh, that one's gonna hit. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 14 reduced to 7 bludgeoning and 6 psychic.
13.
That will bring us back to the top of the round. Cassius, you found your things.
Boy, perfect. Do we see? Is anybody coming from the doorway?
Nope.
Cool. Rin, we should leave.
No, not happening. 'Cause what if they come after us? Okay?
Sure.
Think about that.
Yep. Yeah, the door's still open. Oh, that's too far. I'll move 30 feet. Just, oh my god. Sure, let's turn this into a big shit show. All right.
Yeah,
Next to
we're
Rin,
dead.
I move, bonus action, I grab her. We both within 30 feet.
Okay. Actually, there should be a light source in here. Let me throw one out. So you see these Dwergar all up here, and they're like, they have weapons, but these are clearly not warriors. And they're just kind of looking at you like, the fuck is going on out there?
Are we killing them?
Let's kill the other guy first, then see
What
where they
other
stand.
guy? What other guy?
The guy that was holding the lady upside down over the thing.
Oh my god.
He was
Monster.
out
Of a
here.
monster?
Oh, the monster is still down there. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Okay. So you want to kill the monster thing and steal the gems out of his stomach?
Uh, yeah, sure. Sure.
Okay.
Don't do
Why
that.
not?
It sounded like it hurt.
Why not? That sounds great.
I can hear the sarcasm in your voice.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll use bonus action to get in there. Alright, I'll use my action, twin spell, haste on me and Ren.
Okay.
Oh god.
Is that it for Cassius?
Great. I guess I get my movement speed back.
Oh yeah, I guess
so-
you have more movement speed
Mhm.
then.
So
I
30
know.
feet. I'll go here, and that'll be it for my turn. We're killing the monster, you guys. Don't worry.
Mm.
Vel, you're up.
All
Oh,
right.
shit.
This
Me
guy
badly
keeps
enamored. Yeah.
This guy keeps throwing shit at my friend, so I'm gonna throw some shit at him.
Is it a person? Are you gonna throw a person at them?
Throw your friend at him.
Tom, stay out of my head. As a matter of fact, I was gonna attempt to throw this one at him.
I bought property there. Okay. That is a
DC
strength
18.
save.
At a discounted price.
That is a fail.
Wham!
You said this one, right?
Wham.
Yes.
Okay. Wham.
Wham.
So that is going to be 2d6 damage to each of them. So 6 damage to each. I'm going to separate them for right now. Oh, hey! I know you're bored. We're almost done. Sit in your fucking bed.
No.
Stop breaking
Oh,
your mom's
God.
stuff. Okay, so
Kids.
-6. He's a dog. He's not a kid.
Might as well be.
Babies,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so and they are both now prone.
All right, and I am go. Oh, they're both prone.
Yep, because you threw her into him, and he did not make his save to keep his feet.
All right. Unless they have reach, she's the one at the bottom is going to get an attack of opportunity as I step forward.
It is going to get that attack. 24.
I could have. That'll hit.
12 reduced to 6 bludgeoning and 10 psychic. Oh, you broke
And-
mom's cat. She's gonna be so mad.
All right. So not throwing. However, they are prone. Go ahead and pull that up to make sure. Crawl. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Attacks against them within 5 feet.
Advantage if you're
Have
within 5 feet.
advantage.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing at the male one first.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. And he only has 12 HP left.
Cool. Then I'm gonna swing at the female one.
And he says, I still had 3 more javelins.
Now you have that. Wow, same
And I
roll
will
for both
catch
of
them
them.
all with my body.
Same, and she only has 14, so she's also dead.
Fuck. Jesus.
And I'm gonna turn around and step up to this one and do like the Goku Vegeta stare thing.
She says, what are you doing? I don't understand what's happening.
Now, what
You're
pose are you
next.
taking? Are you taking Goku's pose in the original fight? Or are you taking Vegeta's pose?
Goku's because I'm the taller.
Makes
Valid.
sense.
Monty will help with the fusion dance. Don't worry.
She does have very
Fuck
she
yes.
does have very spiky hair, so she is a perfect Vegeta.
Fusion.
And that'll end my turn.
Is she also
Okay.
balding?
I mean, she kind of is, but more in the
Yeah.
sides than the front.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you did not reckless, so she is not going to gain advantage on her attacks. 17 is going to miss. 26 is going to hit, though.
Ouchies.
That is going to be 9, reduced to 4 bludgeoning, and 7 psychic. And third attack is going to miss with a 12. That will bring us to Rin. Rin, what are you doing?
Okay.
Ow, I just hit my knee on
Okay.
the desk.
Well,
hurt?
since
Not the bad knee.
It is the
Since-
bad knee.
Shit, I gotta get
I-
going, guys.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got to wrap this pretty quickly here.
all right, I need to go here and here, and then as my bonus action, I'm going. Well,
Remember, you have
actually,
double movement from haste.
okay, oh, double mute. Oh, sweet.
Yep.
So 10.
So you should have 80 feet.
There's nothing in here.
Rin, when you come into the room, you can see a mound of freshly turned dirt and stone as though something tunneled out of it.
Mm.
They gone.
Damn
God
it.
Damn it, Rin.
Okay.
We're not going in the hole with them.
Rin's going in the hole.
Then I
They're not.
punch
Let's keep
myself
splitting up the
again.
party, why don't we?
You want to know what? By the time that I make it, I don't. I'm dashing. I'm dashing.
Okay. I guess we're
Okay.
leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Rin is out the door.
Okay. Bye, guys. Your monster's gone.
Like, they're just looking so confused. What the fuck just happened?
Don't steal from gnomes.
Or we'll kill you.
We will kill you. That is our new motto.
Is that it for Rin?
I'm taking 1 extra level of exhaustion.
Holy
Okay.
crap.
Should be fine. Don't worry.
I could fix that.
Yeah, I end my turn.
Okay, that means it's Brimley's turn.
Bramley's just gonna say, I thought we were looking for Mantle Dareth, and then we find all these people. Come on, let's find this library. And he's just gonna go 25 feet. Can't do anything. That is his turn.
You don't have anything that'll reach over here?
I have it's 120 feet or 150 if I want to do a fireball.
Oh no.
But
Okay. That
I
one's
will
dead.
I will take the dodge action.
Okay. Monty is
Grim-
up.
Yeah, Brimley, you're supposed to know the secret password stuff, right?
Yeah, I got the scroll, and then I'm supposed to give it to this dude.
Gotcha. Okay. All thumbs for you. I will punch him with Monty. Let's give this a shot.
Falcon.
It's an 18.
18's not gonna do it.
Dope. Let's try again, Monty. Oh,
Ooh, nope.
awful. Awful. Damn it, Monty.
In
Almost had
that
him.
case, Riker, what are you doing?
Good question. Badly injured. It's way far away. Fuck. That's what? 60 feet? 160 feet?
155, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my combat tracker's on. If I get there. 20. Work. I can get. I can tell her, don't move, we're not done talking. If you move, I'll just vortex warp you with me. Understood?
She says, well, where are you going?
Just over there for a minute. Just to help out.
Why don't you come over to my van too while you're at it?
Just going to help out so we can finish this.
Mhm.
I got some candies or maybe some puppies if you want to pet with the puppies.
Okay.
These puppies.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Do I really have
Yes,
to? Do
whatever.
I really have to insight her?
If you want.
Okay, I'm watching you. Cause all I have to do, I don't have to. I just know where the target is. I can do that. I can look at you at the same time. I have one eye on you, one on that, and I'm gonna cast magic missile at second level.
Okay,
So-
roll that damage.
3 darts.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So 8. And then, yeah, basically, as soon as you leave, she starts walking this way.
And then bonus action. I wish taunt was actually a taunt. How many bonus actions, cantrips, or nothing? I'm just gonna watch her till I can catch
Okay.
up with her.
Okay. Is that it for Riker?
I thought magic missile each level. The magic missile
Should have
you
4
have an
darts.
additional dart.
Yeah,
Should be
yeah.
4 darts.
4 darts.
Okay.
Throw another one there.
Ooh.
There you go.
Additional 5. Okay, she's looking pretty hurt, but not dead.
Oh. That's it.
Okay, Larovi, what do you got?
Larovi's still hyped up on crack and all that fun shit. Will send his spiritual weapon over,
Okay.
which I don't have permissions with this one.
What? How did that happen? Oh, it's because I made a new one. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Is it no? There we go. Should have it now.
Yes. And then it's going to thwop.
Do a thwop. Yep, that is gonna hit. Ooh, for 18 damage. God
Nice.
Yeah,
dang.
it was a solid thwop.
She has 17 HP.
You bitch.
You
Snaps fingers.
did it. Wait a minute. Is that guy dead? Yeah, that guy's dead. I was gonna say, is there actually one more? But yeah, that is it. You have killed basically all the Dwergar,
No,
and we are out of
No.
combat.
dead.
Wow. Well, that
Oh.
worked out not nearly as good as the one I did too.
Well, we technically now have an outpost.
Larovi does
I guess so.
the Midwestern crossbow spin before holstering it.
Oh, nice. Should
Killed a
make you make it
quarter of
nice.
the residents here. It's great.
I can if you want me to make a roll for it.
No, it's fine. We got to get going anyway. We are way over our time.
You're good.
I will let you know if we can play next week. I am back at work. Hey, no, it's somebody's at the door. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
not
I'll let you know, but
It's never fine.
yeah, since I'm back at work, we'll see.
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
All right. I'll see you all
Thanks,
next
everybody.
week. Hopefully.
Yeah, over.